Hello. I had a shower, an actual shower, not a spray bottle shower. Just wanted to do an update on car life, what's going on. I'm going to make a couple of update videos so that you can watch whatever you're interested in, covering various themes. This one is about the hair and the shower and the results of cleanliness and what I learned. So if anybody's watched my previous videos, they'll have seen that my hair was always in these double French braids that my mother had graciously done for me because I cannot do that myself. I know, 30 years old, can't braid my own hair. Never learned how to French braid. So she did them for me and they stayed in through the whole trip. We're talking, this trip was 3.5, almost 4 weeks long. I was on the road for almost a month. So yeah, that was absolutely great. I highly recommend it. Any of you ladies out there with long or even medium length hair, whatever length that you can braid it and just keep it out of the way, saved me so much time, water, energy. I never felt that it really smelled. It got a little itchy sometimes, but with that I would just spray it with some water or I had a spray bottle of rubbing alcohol. Just spray that in there sort of as a refresh. I also like to use aloe vera gel to pat down the flyaways and sort of act as a hair gel, but it also moisturized it. It didn't dry it out. Yeah, so that was what I did with the hair, and that's what I accomplished. But I wanted to talk about when the hair came out, when I took the braids out. So I was at my friend's house in Reno, Nevada, and that was where I had my first shower. I was staying with her for a couple days, and we took the braids out very carefully. The hair was very crimped, like I had this new texture. My hair is naturally just sort of straight, and the hair texture was all crimped because it'd been up in the braids. It'd gotten wet, then it dried, then got wet and dried in the braids. So it was crimped, and I had to just comb it out very carefully, very slowly in order to pull apart everything and get the strands kind of back to normal, but it was still just really frizzy. So then I got it wet, but I didn't use any shampoo or anything. And I'm normally a no-poo person. I've been no-poo for like 4 years. You know what that means. If you are no-poo, it means no shampoo. I've also done low-poo more recently because of this braid situation. So I took out the hair. I washed with just water, just got it wet, really tried to massage the scalp and wash with just water. Then the next day, the hair was still kind of funky. It was a little greasy at the top. It was kinked. It was not in its crimped kind of braid look anymore, but there was just like dreads starting. My hair dreads really easily. I could do dreadlocks, no sweat. I think it would hold really well because it's very dry and straw-like at the ends, and it just catches on itself. And if I wear it down overnight, it just, I get those, like the bird's nests around here, like if I have a collar or something, if it's windy, yeah, I have to comb it throughout the day, constantly. It clings to itself so easily. So that's my hair type. Which is why I kept it in braids, because I knew if I even just kept it in a ponytail, it was gonna be a mess to take care of, because it wants to just be one big matted, dreaded mess. So, anyway, maybe one day I will have somebody put dreads in my hair, because maybe that's just what it's asking to do. So the next day after the water only shower, it was still matted and dready, but I used a comb, a wide tooth comb, and combed it out, and you would not believe the hair fall. So I naturally shed my hair a lot. Lots of hair comes out every day. You see a few strands here and there. It used to be all over my apartment. But for the 3.5 weeks I was living in the car, no hair fall, because it was all still stuck up in the braids. But you better believe it was falling off my head, naturally. So that was all still stuck in my hair. And as I combed, it just was like falling out. Like I thought, oh my God, I'm going bald. It's fine. The hair is totally normal. Doesn't feel like I have any less than normal. That was just the normal hair fall. It just was in one, afternoon, I got the entire hair fall that I would have had for the last month. And it was a ball that big. Not kidding. That big. big fluffy ball of my hair. So that was a little crazy, but the hair is healthy. It's good. After that, so I brushed out the braids, did water only. Then I let it dry. Then I brushed out the hair fall. Then after that, it was still kind of greasy, and I decided to do a Nopoo wash. I was back at my mom's house, and she has the Trader Joe's tea tree oil shampoo, which in the forums that I'm in with the Nopoo, people have agreed that that one is a low-poo formula. It has no sulfates in it, and it's pretty much essential oils, and it doesn't sud very much. But it's good. It's cleansing. It's refreshing. The tea tree oil feels really good, tingly on your scalp. So I used that, and I love that. And that really just settled the hair. It got, all my tangles have been combed out, and it just sealed everything back to normal. And now I'm just going to start again with this and continue with my Nopoo. I'm typically a water-only person where I just wash with water. But I was saving water. So anyway, again, with this bottle, I'm so proud of this, really. This is a 24 fluid ounce bottle, 709 milliliter bottle. It was a reused bottle, so part of my zero waste efforts from keeping from this plastic going into a landfill. Instead of buying a spray bottle, I used this. I cleaned it and then filled it with just filtered water from my mom's house. And it, after 4 weeks of use, or 3.5 weeks of use, it still has, I would say, a fifth or a quarter left of water in it. So that's all the water I used to clean my stinky parts. And I went through a couple bottles of this. This is just a bottle that I was filling with isopropyl alcohol, just a little spray bottle. You could fill anything you want in here, really, that you want to spray out. But I filled this with isopropyl alcohol, and I would spray this after using the water and after using a little bit of soap, like a Dr. Bronner's soap I was using, and then use that to clean my armpits. So, and other things. But anyway, so that's how I kept clean. That's the hair results. Like I said, I'm just doing a couple of quick updates. I have a budget update, or the money I've spent on the trip in 4 weeks. I'll be talking about that soon. And I also am planning another trip. Not in this car. Don't worry, I won't be getting rid of this. This is my baby. This is my home now, officially. I have no home. I have this car. So, but I will be taking a trip where I'll be living in a van. So, talk about van life differences versus car life differences. And this van is one of those VW T3, I think it is. It's older. It's pretty old. Probably older than my car. My car is 27 years old, and I think this van is older. So it's going to be, kind of roughing it like this, but having more space, obviously. And with that, I do more cooking. In this car, I didn't cook at all. I ate a couple meals out. I'll talk about that in my budget video, but didn't do any cooking. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to get updates when those videos get posted. You have to click on the little bell symbol. That'll let you get updates from when I post things. But these van videos won't be coming out for another 3 to 4 weeks because I have a bit of time in between before I'm going to actually go live in that van. And then I don't know if I'll be able to post them. I will be taking videos, of course, throughout the whole trip, but I'm not sure what the the free Wi-Fi situation is going to be and how quickly, if I can upload those during the trip, or if that's going to be something I have to do when I come back. But they'll be up within the next month for sure. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my channel. If you have any questions, let me know. I can be reached here or off my Instagram is the best way. And either on YouTube, I check my comments, or on my Instagram. So thanks for being here. Let me know if you have any questions or any other videos you're interested in me making, and we'll see you around.